Mental toughness is not something that you're born with. It's a skill that's developed over time. And here's the thing. Even people who on the surface seem like they're tough are going to have rough days. Whether you choose to see a therapist, listen to podcasts, or dive into books, there are different strategies that work for everyone. Welcome back to Greyter Impact, and in this video, I'm going to talk about 12 habits you can start today that are going to improve your mental health. Look at exercising regularly. Physical activity has been shown to have numerous mental health benefits. It can help to reduce stress and anxiety, improve your mood, and boost self-esteem. And it's important to find an activity that you enjoy doing. You could look at walking, running, cycling, or swimming. Aim to get at least 30 minutes of moderate intensity exercise 4 to 6 days per week. I've personally found that weight training, cardio, and different physical activities keep me in a pretty positive mindset. I weight train 4 to 5 times per week and have 1 to 2 dedicated cardio days per week. On breaks during work, I also take 5 to 10 minutes to walk in order to keep on moving as well. Eat well. A balanced diet that includes a variety of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins can support mental health and overall well-being. When you avoid processed and sugary foods, it can help to improve your mood, and it also reduces the risk of mental health issues like depression and anxiety. It's important to stay hydrated by drinking plenty of water throughout the day. You want to aim for typically between 8 to 12 cups, depending on your level of physical activity. Whether you choose to eat plant-based or prefer meat in your diet, you want to make sure you're getting a proper amount of carbs, fats, and proteins every day. Meal prepping or batch cooking can save time and money. And if you're not sure where to start, seek help from a nutritionist. Look online. There are a ton of great resources online to learn ideal nutrition plans that you can follow. Make sure you're getting enough sleep. A lack of sleep can contribute to feelings of stress, anxiety, and depression, so getting enough sleep is essential for your mental health. It's recommended to aim for 7 to 9 hours of sleep per night. Now, to improve sleep quality, try to maintain a consistent schedule, create a relaxing routine before you go to bed, and try to avoid screen time as well. Blackout curtains should also be your friend here. You want to ensure that you're sleeping in a room that's as close to total darkness as possible. Avoid eating 2 to 3 hours before bed, and try not to drink too much water before you go to bed so you won't have to make trips to the bathroom. Practice mindfulness. Mindfulness involves bringing your attention to the present moment without judgment. It can help to reduce stress and improve overall well-being by increasing awareness of your thoughts and feelings, and it allows you to let go of negative thoughts and emotions. There are a ton of ways to practice mindfulness. You could look at meditation, yoga, or just stopping and paying attention to your thoughts during daily activities. When you're present, you can improve your conversation skills, and it's going to help with your overall focus. Connect with others. We are social beings, and strong social connections are important for mental health. Spending time with friends and family, joining a support group or social club can provide a sense of belonging and support. It's important to make an effort to maintain and strengthen social connections too, even if it just means reaching out virtually. I'm a little bit of an introvert and a little bit of a workaholic, so I find that connecting with people can be a little bit of a challenge sometimes. I've joined networking groups, meetups, and taken different classes to connect with people. Find classes or groups that relate to interests that you have, and if a group doesn't exist for something that you love, maybe you should end up becoming the beacon for how people connect and start something yourself. Engage in activities that you enjoy. Doing things that bring you joy and fulfillment will absolutely improve your overall sense of well-being. It's important to make time for activities that you enjoy, whether that's a hobby, some kind of creative pursuit, or maybe it's just spending time with loved ones. There's a saying that idle hands are the devil's playground, but I think that also applies to our minds. When we're bored, we get depressed. By keeping yourself busy, it's surprisingly easy to stay out of your head. Set boundaries. It's important to set boundaries and take time for yourself to recharge and avoid burnout. This can mean setting limits on how much time you spend working or on social media, saying no to things that drain your energy, or simply taking breaks throughout the day to rest and relax are important. There's nothing wrong with telling people no if what they're asking is going to be a drain on your mental well-being. That might mean people might be cut out of your life because they're a vortex of negativity, but you'd be surprised at how much better you feel when those people aren't around. Make sure you practice self-care. Taking care of your physical and emotional needs is good for mental health. This can include getting more sleep, eating well, and finding time to relax and unwind, or engaging in different activities that bring you joy. It's important to prioritize self-care whenever you're stressed out or things are uncertain. We've already talked about how diet and exercise are forms of self-care, but so are massage therapy, meditation, going for a walk, or maybe driving's your thing and you find it relaxing when you're behind the wheel of a car. So take a drive. Learn how to manage stress. Chronic stress can have negative impacts on your mental health and your body. It's important to find healthy ways to cope with stress, like exercise, meditation, or talking to a therapist if it's necessary. It can be helpful to identify the sources of stress in your life so that you can find ways to manage or eliminate them. Mark Manson's book, The Subtle Art of Not Giving a F***, is an excellent way to open your mind to the amazing benefits of not giving a f***. Highly recommend this book if you're the type of person to overanalyze conversations and are constantly stuck in your head. Seek support. Like I said, it's okay to ask for help when you need it. If you need to talk to a mental health professional like a therapist or counselor or join a support group, do it. It can be helpful to have a trusted friend or family member or professional to talk to you when you're feeling overwhelmed. Make sure you practice gratitude. Focusing on the things you're grateful for can improve your overall well-being and outlook on life. This can be as simple as taking a few minutes each day to write down a few things you're grateful for, sharing your thoughts with others. Practicing gratitude can help you shift your focus from negative thoughts and emotions to more positive perspectives. If you've never journaled before, it's probably something that you should look at. I'd recommend you check out the Journey Within Mindfulness Journal. You can find a link down in the description of the video, but it gives you daily prompts in order to help you reflect and really get your thoughts organized on paper. Even when we're striving for better things in life, we have to be thankful for what we have. Yeah, you may not be driving your dream car, but maybe you at least have a car, or you've got access to public transit to get you where you need to go. If you're waiting for everything you want in life to finally be happy, you are going to be sorely disappointed when you get there and realize that you're still unhappy. You have to learn to love the journey. Seek out new experiences. Trying new things can help improve your mental health by challenging you to think differently and step outside of your comfort zone. This can help you boost confidence and build resilience, and plus it can provide a pretty cool sense of accomplishment. It's important to find activities that you enjoy and push you outside of your comfort zone in a healthy way. It might be trying a new sport, joining a group, or ticking something scary off your bucket list, like skydiving or bungee jumping. By stepping outside of your comfort zone, you can continue to grow and develop as a person. And as the old saying goes, if you aren't growing, you're dying. I'd also recommend checking out the book, 177 Mental Toughness Secrets of the World Class by Steve Siebold. You can find a link to these books down in the description of the video. What are some of your mental toughness habits? Share your thoughts in the comments section, and be sure to spread the word if you have a friend that might find this video helpful. Be sure to subscribe to the channel for a chance to win a gift card in one of our upcoming giveaways. And if you're finding you're having trouble getting motivated, you can also watch this video that gives 10 practical tips on how you can get yourself motivated quickly.